Hello there folks, and welcome to Chris Hall Motorcycles in Doncaster, and welcome to the channel. So what have I got for you today? Let's get straight into this. It's a 2016 BMW S1000 R. Gorgeous looking bike, lovely colour. I have to say, I do like this almost Ferrari red, I think we're going to call it today. Why not? Why not? So I'm just going some technical issues there with my microphone. Okay, so like I say, it's a 2016 BMW S1000 R, currently showing 13,321 miles, and it was last serviced at 12,900 miles, so 420 odd mile ago, in February this year, or February 24, depending what year you're watching this. So yeah, 6 service stamps in the book. So it's well serviced, well looked after. I've got owner's manual, service book, data tag information and 2 keys. So without further ado folks, let's get straight into it. We're going to have a walk around the bike, then we'll have a look at paperwork, then we'll have a start up, and then I'll tell you what services we can provide for you. Okay, so starting at the back of the bike, as always, we've got the rather nice R&G tail tidy going on here. Just looks really neat, tidies this back end up. In fact, supplied with the bike is a small plate. So a show plate is what we call them. But obviously your choice if you want to use one of those. But yes, it does have a small plate with it as well. So working his way forward, this paint is really nice and clean. There is the odd little tiny mark which I will point out to you on this bike. There's the smallest, faintest of one there, and I think it's actually an imperfection in the paint rather than a dent or anything, but I can see it, so I'll point it out. Rear tyre, really good, plenty of life left in that. Fitted with the awesome looking Austin Racing exhaust, so we'll have a start up in a minute, so keep watching to see that, or hear that even, sorry. As you can see, the rear swing arm, everything's really nice and clean. The front seat, the rider's seat, got this nice little detailing on here with the grey and the white and the red piping. That looks really nice. Coming forward onto the tank's really nice condition. Got BMW Motorrad tank guard, again nice and clean. Working his way forward, engine, lovely, no marks on there to be made aware of. So there's a tiny little paint mark, stone chip I'm going to say is that, and there's another stone chip-ish thing there. So I just want to be as transparent as I can with you guys. But yeah, nice clean bike overall. Up front we've got the Garmin sat-nav mount. So the actual unit was taken onto his next bike, but the sat-nav mount's still there. Headlights, real nice and clean. No cracks, no scratches or anything untoward there. And front tyre, yeah, lots of life left in that. And yes, I will get a tyre depth gauge, which I said about 2 years ago. But still haven't managed to get one. So this side of the bike, again, lovely and clean. There's nothing on this side to be made aware of, as you can see. Chain and sprockets in good condition. Yeah, nice clean bike. Nice clean bike, and they do ride well. These, they really do. They're a real gem of a bike. So paperwork wise, we'll just quickly dive over there for that. We've got quite a few invoices from BMW for servicing and stuff like that. Like I say, owner's manual, service book, spare key, data tag information, and like I say, I've got that small plate as well with the bike. So next up is we'll do a quick start up of this bike. So let's just put some power in this dashboard, and there we go. That sounds really good, that. And obviously the dashboards on these are really good. They've got gear indicators on there, fuel gauges, all that kind of stuff that you get with a BMW dashboard. So that's really nice to see. Okay folks, so we will supply this bike with a full MOT. It will also go through the workshop for a full front to back check over to make sure the bike is tip top and everything is correct, i.e. all the levels, tyre pressures, brake pad depth, etc., and all the nuts and bolts are tight. The bike will also be supplied with a 3-month warranty with ourselves, so if you have an issue you pick up the phone and you give either myself or Chris a call and we shall endeavour to sort it out with your good selves. We can offer nationwide or international delivery on these bikes as well. We can also offer 0 deposit finance, and we work with quite a lot of finance companies, so if you've got any adverse history or anything like that, we usually can get you through with one of the companies that we work closely with. We do take part exchanges as well, folks. That is a nice looking bike, that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, if you want to know how much that bike is, there is a description below, along with a link to our website. There's a description below that contains a price and also a link to our website where you can click on this bike and you can find a load of photos of this particular vehicle in high definition, so you can have a bit of a zoom in and a close look at any particular area. Excuse me. So if you'd like to know a little bit more about this bike, or you've got any questions whatsoever, you can give me a call on oh, excuse me, got a frog in my throat. You can give me a call on 01302 760 967, or you can email me chrishallmotorcycles@googlemail.com. Alternatively, if you are thinking of coming down and have a look at this bike in person, you're more than welcome, of course you are. But if you're travelling any more than a mile away, give me a call before you set off, just to make sure the bike is in stock and available. Yeah, good looking bike that. Other than that, folks, I'm going to sign off. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, tick that bell for notifications. I really do appreciate it. And if you're passing Doncaster and want a cup of tea and just want to look at motorbikes and talk rubbish, we excel at one of those anyway. Talking of rubbish is where we do excel. So yeah, if you want to pass by and grab a brew, tell us where you've seen us, and we'll get the coffees in. Other than that, folks, thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe out there, and I hope to see you all very soon. Cheers for watching.